There has been a lot of talk about this 50 Shades of Grey movie. Now, with Charlie Hunnam abruptly leaving 50 Shades of Grey, speculation has begun about who will replace him in the leading role. According to The Hollywood Reporter, one main name has jumped up to replace Hunnam, and that is True Blood star Alexander Skarsgard. Skarsgard was last seen on AMC screens in last year's film Battleship, which I'm sure we're all trying to forget. Alexander is the son of actor Stellan Skarsgard, who will next be seen in a few weeks at AMC theaters in Thor: The Dark World. You know, it has to kind of suck, even just a little bit, to be a guy who's a famous TV actor like Alexander Skarsgard and know that your dad is a way better actor and probably will always be more famous than you and more recognizable. Look, I said this on the show the other day. Charlie Hunnam leaving 50 Shades of Grey was a good thing because everybody was against it. I mean, Charlie Hunnam's fans did not want him in 50 Shades of Grey, and the 50 Shades of Grey fans didn't want Charlie Hunnam. So you ended up having this thing where everybody was against it, and I don't think that the studio or Hunnam were prepared for the kind of backlash they got. Now, we talked about this before too. Warner Brothers and Ben Affleck, they got a lot of backlash too, but they were totally prepared for it. They knew exactly what the feedback would be and what the initial backlash would be, and they were prepared for it. But I don't think they were in the case of 50 Shades of Grey and Charlie Hunnam. So it's a good thing that he backed out. Now, let's move forward. Should a guy like Alexander Skarsgard step in? Well, we know from True Blood, a show which full disclosure, I don't like. I've tried to like it because it's kind of in my wheelhouse of shows that I would like, but I've never found it to be very good. But that's just me. Is this in his wheelhouse? Yeah, because if you watch True Blood, you know he don't mind getting naked and getting filthy. I mean, he'll do the filthy on screen and on camera. He don't mind. And so that, in some regards, that makes him a perfect candidate for 50 Shades of Grey. He's a very good-looking dude. Can't take that away from him. I wish I had a little bits of his handsome. That'd be kind of cool. But overall, I got to tell you, I wouldn't like this casting simply because I don't think Alexander Skarsgard at this point in his career, who knows what he can develop into, but I don't feel that at this point in his career, Alexander Skarsgard is a strong enough actor to lead a film, to carry a film, to be that main guy in a feature role, to carry a high-profile project like 50 Shades of Grey. I'm sure there's a lot of people who disagree with me, and that's totally cool. Like I said, that's just the way I see it.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.